In session 3, we are going to learn that how to create your own personal Zoom ID and password to enter into the Zoom as a host. After installation the Zoom application on your mobile phone or in a computer, when you click on the Zoom icon, you will see in the beginning your computer will ask you for the two options. The first option is join a meeting and second option is sign in. Join a meeting is basically useful for those candidates, those who are invited by somebody to attend the meeting. Like if you are inviting your student to attend a meeting on the Zoom, they simply need this software in their device, and by clicking on the invitation, they can directly join the Zoom application meeting on their personal devices. For example, I'm going to show you a demo that I have received a link to join a meeting on the Zoom. So in that case, I don't need any sign in login ID password to enter in the Zoom account. Without login into Zoom, I can directly join as a participant in the Zoom meeting. For example, you can see my screen. I have received a demo meeting invitation to log in to the Zoom account. So simply what I will do is I will simply click on this link, and when I click on this link, Zoom will automatically activate it and open in my computer. So you will see it is processing for a time being, and you will see without login into the Zoom I can directly open the interface in my computer. You will see in a few seconds the Zoom interface will be open in my account. You can see when I click on the link, after a few seconds the Zoom software is became activated and it is trying to connect with the meeting link. So in a few seconds, if the meeting is already started, then system will directly connected with the interface. Otherwise one message will come on the screen that please wait for the host to start this meeting. It means that host, the person who is line up this meeting, has not started the meeting yet. So in that case what you have to do is you have to simply cross it again, and you have to try after some time again when the meeting will be started. So I am going to retry again. I will go to my email account and I simply click on this link which I have received for attending the meeting, and let's see what will happen when the system will be connected to the Zoom application. You have to click on open Zoom meetings and you will see if the meeting will be started, the interface will automatically launch in your computer screen and you are able to join the meeting which is started by the host person. So in this way we have simply click on the link and join in meeting is automatically started in your computer screen if you have a particular software installed in your computer. So this is the first option which I want to show you. You will see we are going to connect very soon with the meeting link. So you will see when it is connected successfully, computer is asking me to please enter your name. So I have entered my name here and I click on join a meeting, and in a few seconds the interface of the Zoom will be coming in my computer desktop. In case if you get this message on the screen after connection, that means that the person who is hosting the meeting still not give you the permission to enter in the meeting room. So until he will not give you the permission, your interface will not be open in the front of your screen. So you will see being a participant you have entered in the Zoom meeting, and you will be, if you click on join with the computer audio, your voice will be going to the host person. So in that way you will see this complete interface will be open in the front of your computer. It means we are already in the meeting, and if you click on the participants you will see the main host is visible and the number of participants, those who are invited for this meeting, they will be visible in the participant list. So in this way I simply, what I have done is I simply click on the link and automatically join in meeting option will be activated. So in this way we have used the first option, join a meeting. Now the second option is sign in. Sign in option is basically used by those person who is basically operating the Zoom as a host. So if I click on the sign in button, so you will see your computer screen will be display and ask you to enter the email ID and the password. But right now we don't have any email ID or password to enter in the Zoom account. we cannot enter our Yahoo or Gmail ID directly here to enter in the Zoom account. First of all, it has to be registered in the Zoom website, and once you will register the email ID in the Zoom website, then only you are able to access that email ID as a Zoom login ID. So let's see how to create a personal Zoom account by using the email. So simply you have to click on the sign up option, free, and when you click on the sign up option, your computer will automatically open the web browser and take you to the Zoom website. So you will see we are coming to the Zoom sign up page. So first of all, computer will ask you to verify your date of birth. So simply enter the date of birth over here. Let's say I enter the date of birth here, that August. Okay, I enter the date here. Let's say 1st, and this is my date of birth which I am entering over here right now. So I enter the date of birth. When you click on the date of birth, and system will ask you to continue. So when you click on the continue option, so you will see after clicking on the continue option, computer will ask you to enter the email ID which you want to use as a Zoom login ID. So simply we have to enter that email account here which we want to use for our personal Zoom ID. So you can see computer is asking me to please enter your work email ID. So simply what I can do is I can enter the email ID. For example, I want to use Rana University Kabul at gmail.com. It is one of the email ID we have, or I can add another email account here. Here I can enter my email ID which I want to use. So let's say I will try to enter my official email account here. So I say iro@ru.edu.af, and I will click on the sign up icon. And when I click on the sign up icon, you will see if this email ID is not exist in the record of Zoom, then they will allow me to use this email ID to log in as a sign in ID of the Zoom application. So please wait for a few seconds. So you will see when I enter the Gmail account over here and the sign up, so I receive one message from the computer that we have sent an email to ir.apia@gmail.com. In the same way, I will prefer you to try to use Gmail account instead of any official account in the Zoom application to use the login ID. System will send you one verification email on your email account. Simply you will go back to your Gmail, and you will see here you will find one email from the Zoom end to I, and he will ask you to activate your Zoom account. Simply click on the mentioned email, and you will see one activation button will be there. And if you, as I have applied the ir.apia@gmail.com for my Zoom login ID, so when I click on the activation account, your computer will be redirect you back to the Zoom website, and you will see system will ask you to enter the login password and your name over there. So you will see, are you signing up on behalf of a school? So I said no, we are not a school. So simply I click no and click on continue, and your system will ask you to enter the password for your login account. So you will see we have received the welcome screen over here, and system will ask you to please enter the name. So I will simply write my name over here, Deep Sharma. Okay, now computer is asking you to enter the password. So you must see we need to follow the rules which is mentioned as below. Must have at least 8 character, one uppercase letter, and one will be letter, and one will be number. So simply I select a password over here. First letter I give capital, one special character, number and character combination I am giving over here, and I will reconfirm the password once again. And once you reconfirm the password and click on continue button, and if the password will be acceptable by the system, computer will give you the welcome screen, and you will see that computer is asking don't zoom alone. So simply we will not do anything over here, we will skip this step. So we will click on skip, and you will see you will be in the welcome screen, and computer will ask you to join your meeting in the Zoom. So in this way we will activate our account and our password on the Zoom interface. So you will see start your test meeting now. So it means that your ID and password is ready to use, and if you click on this link, and you will see here that your email ID and your name is visible. Now I will sign out from here, and in this way my account is ready to further use. So now again I come back to my Zoom interface, and here I will enter my login ID and password like ir.appiah@gmail.com, and here I will enter the password which I given to the system. And you will see when I click on the sign in a few seconds after verification of login ID and password, one interface will be open in the front of you. That will be the dashboard of the Zoom application. So you will see the Zoom application dashboard is coming in the front of your eyes. So you will see here it is a green color light which is showing that you are online, and it is showing you the system current date and time. And here we have a 4 button. The first button which you can use for a new meeting, and second button if you have already have an invitation link. So if you are online, so you can click on that link and automatically your Zoom interface will be started. And another option is we have a schedule. If you want to line up any meeting or any class, then you will click on this schedule button icon. And finally, if you want to share your screen directly with somebody, then click on share screen button and sharing will be start. So we will read all these options in detail in the next session. So please continue and keep following.